Good morning, guys. Welcome back. This is Janet from Reluctant Boater. We have not been to the boat for a very long time between vacations and holidays, and life kind of got in the way. But I'll tell you, it's good to be back at the boat now. We're in sunny San Diego. It's going to be 70 degrees today. It's a glorious day. Our project for this week while we're here is to update the graphics, the logo on our 2006 Sundancer 340. The gentleman that washes our boat for us removed all of the old vinyl graphics, and we looked long and hard to try to find a good stainless, polished stainless set of letters for the boat. One of our marina members found a company that makes wonderful, does wonderful work. The website is www.yourcustomemblem.com. I will put that in the body of the post here, so you can look it up later. But he did wonderful work, and I will show you what they look like when we got them, and I'll show you the tools that we're going to use to put these on the side of the boat. In order to successfully do this project, we wanted to make sure that we had all of the tools out ahead of time that we were going to need. So we've got a microfiber cloth to wipe up any excess adhesive. We've got Q-tips. We've got two kinds of tape to hold both the lettering and the level in place. We have a level to make sure that our logo goes on evenly. We have acetone, which you use both for the preparation of the site and for cleanup afterwards. For this project, we are using 3M Fast Cure 4200. The company, Your Custom Emblem, recommended we use 5200, but that is permanent, and we didn't want this to be a permanent installation, so we opted for the 4200 instead. And then finally, we bought this little tool at West Marine. I'm sure you can get it anywhere where they sell the 4200. It's basically to remove caulk and clean up, and it's worked out great. If you goober any of the 4200 and you need to clean it up afterward, as long as you do it within the first 24 hours, it should be fairly easy to scrape it off. I would recommend using a plastic scraper so as not to gouge your fiberglass. This is the packaging that our lettering came in. It's a very nice padded box. I don't know if everybody's comes this way or if we were just special, I don't know. But you can see inside, here it is, Your Custom Emblem. And the letters come pretty much ready to go. The back side is where you put the glue on. We will take Q-tips with the solvent and clean off the back of the letters here, and then put a thin bead of the 4200 on them. So this is what it looks like, basically. The one side is covered in bubble wrap, and then the top side is covered in plastic. So you basically put the adhesive on the back side, put it up, let it sit. We are going to let ours sit for probably 24 hours, close to 24 hours, and then you peel off the front, and then you can clean up any oozing that might have happened. So we will update you as our project progresses, and then we'll show you the end result. So one of the first steps we're doing in order to get ready for putting these up is we're taking acetone and a Q-tip, and we're cleaning the back of the letters to clean off any factory oils or grease that might have been left on these letters when we received them and might impede adhesion when we put the 4200 on them. The second step to doing this is to place on the side of the boat where we wanted the new lettering to go. We've got a level here to ensure that we get the letters even. They're going to start at this mark right here. So it's basically going to read this way. Then we're going to put the 340 emblem up here. We will measure that out once we get the first one up. The next step in our process is to spread the 4200 on the back of the letters. You just need a very small bead of the 4200 on these letters. So we've got the lettering up. It is all taped in place. The level is making sure it's staying nice and level. And now we wait for, we'll probably leave it up till tomorrow morning, maybe 12, 14 hours or so, and we'll pull all the tape down and you'll see the final product tomorrow. So it is Wednesday morning. We have let our 4200 cure since about 2 o'clock or so yesterday afternoon, and we are done. And there's what our beautiful new chrome, well, polished stainless letters look like. Again, we used the 4200 because it was easily, we could scrape off any stuff that gooed out the sides when we put the letters up. We did that within a 24-hour cure period, and we just took that little tool that I showed you earlier to scrape around the edges, softened it with a little bit of acetone, and came right off. I'm very excited, and again, if any of you want to do this, the website is www.yourcustomemblem.com. Wonderful customer service. He'll work with you on fonts and sizing, and if you want to replicate what we did, just tell him you want to do what Every Day is a Holiday did. Happy boating!